Oh my gosh. Oh, that's embarrassing. So apparently I left my mic off and you guys have just been staring at an empty screen. Apologize, guys. It'll be back up here in just a moment. Everybody's done it, including me. It just happens. But Blitzkriegers are going to be getting in onto this A burn. Should be getting it burned down right now. Now, again, as we were stating before, but you didn't hear me. Ooh, trying to get some slams going on back there. Shackle will be getting a rocket into the back end of this LAV. Roto in a little bit of trouble here. Needs to get out. About half health at the moment on his vehicle, and he's going to be meeting an LAV right now. Ooh. In fact, actually, he may actually win this fight from that LAV just not paying attention. Nice job there. Able to take out Minro. That was a beautiful play by Roto. Able to take out the other LAV. C-Flag is going to be flashing at the moment. So let's take a look over here. Blitzkriegers looking to trade another flag. And this is what I was saying, guys. You know, they have the B flag at the moment. So why not just go, or they have the island flag. So why not Noobs just go ahead and go for the gimme? Because honestly, you know, what are they going to lose? All of the pressure is over onto A at the moment. And look at that. They were able to cap it out. And if they can keep the switch up pretty good, they're going to be sitting in a really good position. And they'll be able to get quite a few burned down. 352 to 288. So they're looking really, really good right now. Let's take a look on to G Bragg, who is in the helicopter with a little bird for Noobs in War right now. Just gonna be floating around, and this is what I was talking about earlier with the fact that they are sitting inside the buildings right there. There's nothing nobody can do. They are pretty much, all the infantry is sheltered, and they can just sit in there and burn all day long. The helicopter is obsolete. Now, what I would suggest that Blitzkriegers do right now, just because they are kind of all sheltered over here into these buildings, just send a guy out to B flag. What's it going to hurt? I mean, they're going to be getting a triple clap, maybe. And there's nobody really to defend that. Now, Roto's going to be coming around the backside, taking a couple of pings. He's going to go down super fast here if he's not careful. Where's that tow missile? There he goes. Minro's going to be able to take him out. Good job. Well, actually, Borges was able to take him out. Backup going to be Power over here for Roto, trying to save his buddy, but not going to be able to. And look at all that infantry up on top of the building there. Oh, I had to take a drink real quick. All that infantry sitting up on top of that building with no answer for it whatsoever. ZRTLL, Zertil, is going to be back up as a recon. Something you don't really see too much, you know, since we have, ooh, nice no-scope there. Able to take Cryfinder out, but goes down himself. Let's see what Shackle is going to be up to, sitting up on top of the roofs. And they are on the burn while they're on the roofs, guys. Just to clarify that. I don't think well, you couldn't hear me because I was, again, muted. Oh my god, wonderful thing there. But they are going to be able to burn this down. Ooh, I believe that was a helicopter that ended up popping him and taking him down. Has-BR is going to be pushing back up over here into the main area, trying to clear these buildings out. And honestly, this is where the helicopter up on top of those roofs needs to come into play. But I don't think... Oh, there he is. Minro. Oh, no, that wasn't the right one. You know what, we're just going to go with it, because obviously my clicking skills aren't good enough. But that helicopter ended up going down, and I think that was G Bragg who was able to do that. Now he is looking to go down, gets popped. He's going to be disabled, floating around a little bit, not able to stabilize it. There he goes. But he's got to be careful to get shot out. Only 4 health left, and it was so close. PV doing his damnedest to try and take him down, not able to do so. And look at that, Blitzkriegers once again in trouble for losing this point. Now they will be clearing up at least one of the buildings, but they have to get on top. They have to get some parachutes in there. They have to get the helicopter to get somebody to drop down, because this is going to be impossible for them to take this C point. What they really need to do is say, you know what? Look, we're not getting this point back, and we are going to be seeing an LAV fight coming up. Power completely missing the enemy LAV. What were you doing, man? That's just free shots right there. Already down to 52%. Misses his toe, but he's already dead. That was a huge blunder there by Blitzkriegers. Don't really know what was going through his head. He should definitely be kicking himself in the butt for doing that. Now we are going to be seeing Minro coming around the corner, cleaning that up. 52 health, no problem. And that was huge. I mean, that really could have helped out Blitzkriegers had they have taken out that LAV. Now we will be seeing a chopper fight going on. And it looks like the reps are just too strong right now for Noobs in War, and they're just crawling all over this Blitzkriegers team. Look at this. We do have a nice chopper up going back and forth. And remember, guys, flare glitches are not on, so we don't have to worry about the sweet seat switching. And oh my god, that's actually making me sick, so I have got to get away from that. Let's go over here with Roto, who's finally back up. Now, Roto is actually their main tanker and one of their main armor guys, so he should be able to do some damage here. Definitely one of the better ones that I've seen in South America, especially. And he's going to be getting onto this burn, trying to get it down. Nice positioning by him, sitting up underneath the buildings, able to kind of, you know, shield himself a little bit. But you got to be careful because we might be seeing some C4 rolling out. Right there in the backside, there it is. And Sergio ends up going down, as well as, I don't know who that was because he ended up getting an assist with it. And going to go ahead and just take out these slams for his buddies because he doesn't want them to blow up. Very smart move on his part. And yeah, so this is, like I said, this is really interesting. All of the fight is kind of coalescing over one point, over onto the C point. And I think that both of these teams are missing an opportunity to go for any kind of a back rage, whether it be just lack of experience on these maps or something like that. But, you know, we should be seeing at least one of these teams going for some kind of a back cap, you know, instead of these front. I guarantee you those are some slams that he just hit right there. PV going to be popping back up. And now A is going to be flashing. I'm actually not seeing anybody over there for A. Minro's going to be coming in with the LEV and getting it almost stuck. Should be getting some toes off right now. Now he's got to be careful. Oh, just taking a little bit of damage for his tank. Roto able to get the last shot off there with his help from infantry. So critical to have your buddies posted up there. Let's take a look at what the Rob is doing over here. Just kind of chillaxing over here with the boat, getting a couple of TVs off on the chopper. Now I gotta say, the chopper fights have been going in the favor of Noobs in War. How the heck have they not been able to do more damage than what they have? I do not know, because yes, while the choppers can't kill as much, they can do drops, and they should be dropping all over A. They should be dropping all over any point that Blitzkriegers are not on, and they're not. They're just simply not. And this is just, like I said, I think it's just inexperience from both of these teams. They haven't really played this map for comp too much, especially for 10s. We're going to be on here with Minro, who lost his tank, unfortunately, back there. And also going to be losing the point. And that was just a bad move on their part. You could hear the tugs up inside the building. Should have known that he was going to be spotted, no problem. But Blitzkriegers holding on here towards the end is going to be 245 to 163 out of 300 tickets. So they're behind, almost about 100. But they're not doing too bad. They do have the bleed in their favor. Sergio's going to be back up using that law, which is just basically a really easy rocket to use. I almost think it should be banned at times. But he's going to be getting a couple of hits on that LAV, and every hit that he can get on there is going to help. But you know what? The infantry is going to be coming around the corner, takes him down, no problem. Shackle, though, trying to be super sneaky here, and no, he ends up getting spotted by the LAV from Blitzkriegers. Bello going to be pushing back up, trying to clear out this building as best as he can. Takes out a random spawn beacon, so that's going to be a plus for his team. Going to alleviate some of that pressure that he's been feeling so much over there onto that point. And finally goes down by Borges, who ends up cleaning that up. And honestly, guys, this has just been a clusterfuck over here onto C. Not really a whole lot of else going down. Looks like A finally going to be taken down by Noobs in War, which is something they should have been doing a long time ago. They will be getting a 2-flag cap into their favor once again. And look at this, Roto just piling in there. He's like, I don't even care if I die. Ends up getting 1 kill. Is he going to be able to finish off this second LAV? No, he is not. But Bello is going to be coming in there, and he's got to get the repair tool. No, gets the spot. Roto does end up finishing him off. And they also goes down in the process. But you know what? They're getting onto this flag. We'll be winning the burn here in just a few moments. Sees a couple of infantry there. Nice shot onto Bragg right there. Not going to have any reses, so the guy will be staying dead there for a while. And Blitzkriegers once again going to be able to take this flag. So nice job there, but they have to be careful from these back spawns from Noobs in War. They're going to be getting back on this flag here, no problem. Like to see a little bit more, you know, some smokes going down, some kind of support for their team. Unfortunately, just going balls to the wall, not using any cover whatsoever. Roto ends up going down also, so Zertil going to be pushing back up onto this loved platform up here. Catching Bello right out in the open. Oh, you doing, man? What were you doing? And another right out in the open. What is Blitzkriegers doing here? Oh, TJB just wanting to get shot there. We'll be seeing a couple of others coming in from the backside, and they should be getting A here in just a few moments. There it goes. A flag will be going back into their possession. Now, once again, if we look at this map, we're seeing nobody contesting B. Nobody. And that is very curious. At this point, you would think that both of these teams, who are seasoned teams, both played in 8s back in BF3. In fact, I cast several of their matches each. And to think that they haven't really, you know, the name of the game was back rage, really. If you get stuck at a flag, and they're not doing any back raging whatsoever. Cryfinder coming around a corner should be able to clean that up, and it looks like he did. So nice job there. He ends up getting picked off by Ravidia, who's going to be quickly going down if he's not careful. Trying to get that res going off. No, maybe not. And it looks like A flag is still going to be contested heavily, but the 2 flag advantage has been in the favor of Noobs in War for quite some time now. It's going to be 168 to 81. Guys, this is going to be based on tickets, not based on rounds. So, while, yeah, they could win, and I believe he's using Zuni rockets there, which are just utterly beast, guys. If you haven't used Zuni rockets, they are amazing. But you know what? That tow missile being able to recharge so fast, that definitely didn't help them out there. Roto just going ham right now, able to take out an LAV and another infantry player. Let's look at the KDs right now. Actually, G Bragg is 20-7 at the moment, doing a really good job for his team. Borges ends up getting taken down also over there onto A. So Blitzkriegers will be able to take the 2 flag advantage, and we're seeing Shackle all the way over here towards that gimme flag. So like I was saying, you know, hey, they may be spawning back in over at their main, or a B flag rather, and pushing back up into a C flag, which is definitely what they should do. I mean, they only have 1-2 players maybe back here for C defending at the moment, when they have almost their entire team back over at onto A. So Noobs in War would definitely, they definitely need to go back over towards basically a back cap, which is what we're going to be seeing here. And that RPG is not going to be able to connect. Let's see if Roto, he spots the fact that there is a Jeep coming in. He knows that the guy's running away. Maybe waiting just for a few moments to see if he can get a shot on him. Already upstairs. And that flag is burning down super fast. So we actually may be seeing a lot more. Yeah, we did. We saw a spawn bomb going down. And let's go on to Ravidio, who was the one who was driving the Jeep. Spots out Roto and doing a little dance. Not making any love, ends up going down himself. C-Flag going back to the possession of Noobs in War. And once again, that burn is going to go into their favor. Passer going to be taken down onto the bridge right there. Let's see some random nades popping in. That was actually a really good nade. I got to remember that nade spot, guys. Now, one of the things that you have to remember on this particular flag right here, guys, I'm going to go to a free cam and try and spot some of these fights from the wall, and I'm not going to be able to because it's such a bad angle, unfortunately. Let's go over here to Borges, who's going to be sitting up on top of Bridge, trying to get a couple of shots over there onto the side. I do apologize, guys, for the coughing. It's been a long day. 116 to 35. C-Flag is finally going to be flashing into the favor of Blitzkriegers. I keep wanting to call them Extreme Team, which is what I know them mostly by. Gonna get that shotgun out, rocking it. Able to take out PV. And there it goes, swinging back into the favor of Noobs in War once again. And this has just been a crazy, crazy back and forth game. Being super sneaky there, able to take out TJB, no problem. Comes around the corner, He's actually doing really well with this shotgun. Unfortunately, with the netcode of Battlefield, going to get a trade going on there. Let's go over here with Sergio, who's going to be following him up in basically the same spot. And that was just a fail on both of those players. Not able to take each other out. C-Flag going back into the favor of Blitzkriegers. And this whole time, this boat has been sitting over here into the back, not really doing a whole lot of anything. TJB will be sitting up into the main building there. Ends up getting taken down. Haster trying to get fancy with his RPG. Probably going to go for that helicopter here pretty soon, I would imagine. Yeah, there it is. There it is. No, helicopter doing a great job. That's going to be G Bragg, which, like I said, was top fragger for his team right now. 21 and 8, doing a great job. We're also going to be seeing 21 and 10 for Blitzkrieg. It's going to be Cryfinder. And G Bragg doing a really good job of just picking off anybody that's surrounding him. Seeing his buddies sitting in there. Now, friendly fire is on, so he doesn't want to just go crazy with it in the buildings. But he will be helping his teams out considerably. 97 to 22. Blitzkriegers have done a great job of evening out the score here. With only 22 tickets left, I do believe that they are going to be losing this game here pretty soon. Although it's not impossible for them to come back. 17 tickets now, bleed going back into their favor. And we're finally seeing B-Flag being flashed. Now, why didn't we see Blitzkriegers doing this a lot earlier? I mean, nobody's there. Look at that. They already got it flashed down. This is going to force the boat to have to really put themselves in a bad position. They are going to be losing the C flag, which is fine. As long as they can pull their players back into A, they should be good. They're going to be able to pull up maybe 1-2 armor pieces into A, sit it in there, and oh my god, coming around the corner, able to take out Roto, but that is it. Rovidia ends up going down. Let's see, Haster is going to be following up, trying to push in at all, and we might actually be seeing a triple cap here at the very end. Oh no, we are going to be seeing A and B both flashing once again, so we're going to be seeing, oh, a boat getting stolen. Oh, that is not good. It's not really going to matter that much there towards the end of the match, but any tickets that they can whittle down Blitzkriegers is going to be better for the next round, because again, guys, it's going to be based on tickets, not by rounds. We are going to be seeing a BIM 25 pushed up in here onto A flag. Going to be capping this all by his lonesome. He's got to be careful though, because he will be getting back rage right here by Power, who ends up getting taken down by some mines, and that is it, guys. I believe the final score was going to be 75 tickets. Whew. Do apologize for that. Oh man, got a catch in my throat, guys, and I can't get it out. Anyways, so that was an awesome matchup right there. It's going to be 75 tickets that they have to come back and beat, which is definitely very possible. I have to say, Blitzkriegers, they got to pull their heads out of the Bohankuses, all right, and go for that B flag. Why they did not go for the island, I will not know. Guys, it is so important to go for back rages. Head-on fights are awesome. You know, they're really exciting to watch. They're really exciting to play in. But they will not win you the games every time unless you just have the most dominant infantry. And what we saw there was that nobody really had the dominant infantry. Nobody was really showing that they could outgun the other team. It was definitely back and forth quite a bit. And you know what? Noobs played that beautifully. They